How to love you more. That is what we are talking about today. Happy day. Whether it is Monday and you're watching this now, later on in the week, how's it going? I hope you're having a fabulous day. I hope you're having a fabulous week. I'm excited to be back for our last coffee chat on self-love, on loving yourself more. And today's topic is all about how to love you more. For those of you that are new, hi, my name is Danny. It's nice to meet you. I'm a hypnotherapist that helps people make choices that honor their best self, whether that's through hypnosis and hypnotherapy. Together we let go of what no longer serves you, like that inner critic, that inner voice that tells you you're not good enough, or even those habits that are not serving you. We get down to the root of it, let it go, shift it so that you can step out and be your best self. So I'm excited to be back. It feels like it was so long, and it was only a week since we were out for the holiday last week for President's Day, if you can remember that far back. But I'm excited because we're back today, get to do a new live hypnosis, so be sure to stay till the end. We're going to do a hypnosis for healing, for acceptance. So this is a good one. This is one of my favorites. It's a great way to start your day even if you just listen to this in the morning or every morning when you wake up. It's just going to be less than 10 minutes or so, and it's a great way to begin your day. So let's get started. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, protein shake, whatever you're drinking. I'm drinking ginger chai tea this morning. Absolutely delicious. All right, so let's get started. So a couple announcements before we get into our content today, because I always forget to do this at the end, especially since we're all zoned out and relaxed from the hypnosis, is coming up this coming month. So in March, I'm so excited, just announced it, just kind of started to put it out everywhere. I'm teaming up with one of my really amazing friends, coaches, healers, Miss Anna Lamb. We are going to do a co-host a intuitive collage workshop, and it's going to be on March 23rd out in the OC. So we're going out to Orange County, and it's going to be fantastic. It is such an opportunity to do some soul exploration, to really look inside, to really kind of dive deep, which is something I think we often don't do, right? So if you're into personal development, if you're into learning more about yourself, if you're looking to enhance your intuition, any of those things, I invite you to come and join us. It's going to be a day of fun, a day of inspiration, a day of healing, and just an amazing space. So I'm super excited. I'll put information down below. I'll put the link down below so you guys can grab tickets. Space is limited. We're only taking 10 people just because we want to keep that nice intimate environment. So be sure and get your ticket now before they all go away. All right, so that's it for announcements. So let's talk about how to love you more. Now, I think this is a topic that we can get a little like, well, what do I do? Like, how do I love myself more? What does that mean? And, right? And kind of all month we've kind of been talking about different aspects of how to love yourself more, that self-love, since it is Love Month. But what I wanted to share with you today is this idea of how can you show yourself love more. So what I want you to think about just for a second, because a couple weeks ago we had Valentine's Day, so whether you have a Valentine or not, there were things that you did that day. And it could have been, maybe you took something to the office. Maybe if you work in an office, you bought maybe some cookies, or maybe you even had, you baked something for them, or you brought just everybody something, right? Maybe even if it is candy. Or if you have a special someone in your life, maybe you did something extra for them. Maybe you bought them a card or you bought them a gift. You might have even, for people who may not be local to you, maybe family members or friends, you might have sent them a message, right? A text message or something on Facebook or Instagram, right? You might have sent something out just talking about love. I know for me, I actually went to a networking event in the morning, and we got these, it was from the chamber, and we got these little like emoji cards that just basically said my Valentine on it. It was super cute, and it was something that they just gave everybody that came, but it was great to like just receive this little card, right? So that was even from a company, right? From an organization that gave something to their people. You might have done the same thing. Different things, right, that we did throughout that day. I made the 13-year-old something, right? I made her something to eat, right? And that was showing her some extra love, right? Just because it was a very special day, right? Universal Love Day, that's what I called it. So it was really great to do all these things, right, for other people. So what I want to ask you is, what did you do that day? What are the things that you did that day for somebody? Now, whether it was making something, whether it was spending time with somebody, whether it was buying them something, whether it was words of affirmations, maybe things that you said to them that day, whatever it might be, all those things that you are doing for other people, do them for you. That is a way for you to show love to yourself. So I want to ask you, what can you do this week to feel loved by you, right? What can you do? Whether it is writing yourself a great note, right? Every year my business coach has us write a note to ourselves for the next year. And last month I got to read mine. I completely forgot about it, right? I did it a year ago, completely forgot about it. And she gave it to me. And it was just such, like I teared up, I got emotional, not that I'm not emotional, but I teared up, and it was really sweet to read the words that I had said to myself, the things that I said to myself. So whether it's you write yourself a letter and you don't open it for a couple of months, or you don't open it till next year, or you just go out and buy yourself something because you feel like good, right? And there's this thing that you've been wanting to buy. Go out and buy it, right? Or maybe it's just taking yourself to the park, right? The other Saturday morning, I went for a run, and I didn't take the pug. I didn't take Jake, and it was just my love and I. We went, and it was so great because I'm usually, distracted by him, stopping at every pole, or trying to chase the birds, trying to go up to people, or, if there's another dog, and there's all these distractions, and so I can't really run, right? I'm so focused on him. And I made the decision to go just for me. And it was great to just have my headphones in. I had my 90s music playing, and I was just running, and it felt so good that I could just do that for myself. So it doesn't have to be these big things. It doesn't have to be super extraordinary, but it can mean so much to you. Even the smallest little things, like going for a run all by yourself. So what are you going to do this week? All right, so let's go ahead and get into this week's hypnosis, and this one is going to be on healing and acceptance, because I think in order for us to be able to do these great actions, these great activities, these great things for ourselves, we first need to make sure that we are accepting ourselves, and that we are healing those parts of us that maybe aren't, right, that don't feel so good, that are stopping us, that are hurting us, or that are just not feeling so great, right? And so I'm going to invite you to do this, and maybe even this is something that you do for yourself today or this week that is just for you. So go ahead and get into a comfortable position. I'm going to take a sip of my chai tea. Make sure that you can sit in this position or stand in this position, whatever it is, for just a few moments. Well, we step into our internal wisdom. Well, we set the intention to gain some healing and gain some acceptance of ourselves. And as a reminder, make sure that you are doing this while you're not operating machinery, where you can just be for a moment. If you're in your car listening to this, I'm going to advise you to pause it and come back to it at another time when you can take a moment to just close your eyes and go inside. So go ahead and take in a deep breath. Hold it for just a second and release. Let's go ahead and do that again. And this time, close your eyes if you haven't already. Inhaling through your nose. Hold and release. Inhale. Hold and release. And as we begin to take this moment, stepping into this time, continuing to breathe on our own, and listening to my voice, and you begin to relax, go ahead and begin at the top of your head, just relaxing every part. As we go down even further, relax your forehead, smoothing out any lines, letting go of any tension, any stress, moving down to your eyes, in your jaw, letting it hang loose and slack. Relax your shoulders, releasing anything that feels tight or tense. Just allow it to flow out through the bottoms of your feet, relax your chest, allowing it to expand and be open. Relax your arms all the way down to your fingertips. Relax your belly, releasing it. Oftentimes we were taught to hold it in, to tighten it. Not today. Just let it be. Relax your hips. Relax your legs. Letting go of any tension, any stress, anything that is not serving you. Relax your calves, all the way down to your feet. Releasing any last tension, any stress. You might do one last body scan to check if anything is still tight. Just allow it now to be loose. to be stress-free and to be even more relaxed. Feeling even more relaxed now, you notice before you 10 steps. And these 10 steps are going to take you down to your favorite place, to a safe place. And as we begin to step down, repeat in your mind, I am going deeper and deeper. 9, taking another step down, I am going deeper and deeper. 8, I am going deeper and deeper. 7, I am going deeper and deeper. 6, I am going deeper and deeper. 5, I am going deeper and deeper. 4, I am going deeper and deeper. 3, I am going deeper and deeper. 2, I am going deeper and deeper. 1, I am going deeper and deeper. Before you now is your door, a door that allows you to enter into your favorite place, a place that is positive, that is encouraging, and that is supportive. This door will not allow any negative thoughts, any negative healing inside. As you take a look at this door, even the doorknob, notice the tiny details. And when you're ready, go ahead and turn the knob, open the door, and walk in. Close the door behind you as to not let anything negative come in. You are now in your safe place, your favorite place. Immediately you feel the warmth and comfort as you look around and enjoy being in such positive energy. You notice there's a comfortable space to sit, maybe even lie down. And as you step in there, it immediately embraces you, feeling comfortable, secure, safe. You have an energy source inside of you that is full of love and positivity. You can imagine now that life force, that positive energy begins to light up in your heart space. slowly expanding out. As it begins to permeate your entire body, feeling every part, every cell with this pure positive energy. It may have been hidden, it may have been darkened, may have been locked inside, but it is now free. It has always been inside. And as this light energy, this positive energy, this life force that is yours has filled your entire body, you might even imagine that it envelops you completely, and your whole body is glowing in this white, positive, life force energy. There may be parts of you that are negative, but this life force, this positive energy, it heals it. It finds it and it heals it. You might even imagine now those parts of you, whether you know this consciously or unconsciously, those parts are now healed. They have been located and they have been cleared. Glowing now as this white, pure light, your life force completely filling you. You now feel confident, strong, positive, energized. This life force is within you and will go with you throughout your day today, allowing anything that wants to come in that is negative to be engulfed in this white light, to be healed, to be accepted as part of us, as part of you. And when you lie down to sleep tonight, you're able to heal yourself through your dreams, allowing this life force energy to heal any parts that are negative. And when you wake up in the morning, you'll feel even better than you do right now. And if you ever feel like this energy has been hidden again, you can come to this safe space and reactivate it. As you feel this warmth of light, this life force, this pure positive energy, sealed in just for you. You take in a deep breath and release. 5, wiggling your fingers and toes. 4, feeling the energy coming back into your body. 3, feeling even more energized. 2, arms over your head. And 1, eyes open. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Being able to heal yourself, being able to accept yourself as this full person. I invite you to listen to this every day, every morning before you begin your day. That is it for us today. Remember, go out today and this week and show yourself some love. You've already done it simply by taking the time right now to do this hypnosis for healing. And as always, remember, just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and find peace.